Welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Nathan and today we're doing a walk around video of this 2013 Kia Sorento SLI. Just starting off at the front end of the car, you can see that it does have this beautiful black grille finish that Kia has gone for with the Kia badging right in the middle there. You can see the really nice small details with the chrome finish and the black. It does give a really nice contrast to the actual front end of the car and does break it up a little bit. As you can see, the headlights are nice and wide, does give really good dispersion of light with the projector headlights as well, and you got the daytime running lights in there. It's just going to give a little bit of extra visibility for the other drivers on the road during the daytime. Fitted in the front bar, we do have our fog lights as well, with our indicator actually built into the headlight just on the side there. One thing I will note, with the front of the car, you do get your front color match parking sensors as well, so it does help when you are parking such a big car. Coming across the side to the first alloy wheel, as you can see, the tyre does present pretty well. That's just a little bit of glue from the actual tyre, but the actual condition of the rim is in great condition. No scratches or stone chips and plenty of tread on these tyres as well. As we pan across the side of the car, you can see the black side mirrors with the chrome finish door handles as well. One thing I will note is this indicator is built into the side mirror there. Now that does give extra visibility for the drivers on the road as well, as it's elevated from the quarter panel, and it does clear up the quarter panel of the car. As we take a look inside the driver's side door, being the SLI, it does come with the leather seats as well and fully automatic adjustable seats, height, elevation and tilt, as well as your incline of the seat as well. Bolsters do present really well and the condition of the seat is really great. No tears or any major damage to the car. And just under here you do see the Sorento scuff plates as well. It does protect the actual paintwork from getting scratched or damaged when you do get lazy and kick it open. And just on the door here, no major marks or scratches or anything as well when the driver again gets lazy and kicks the door open. As we come across the side of the car, you can see that the paintwork does present really well. There's no major marks, any scratches or dents on the actual paintwork. And coming to the second alloy, again, great condition on the rim, slight little scratches there. For the most part, the rim actually does present quite well and plenty of tread remaining on those tyres. As we come across the back, you do notice the V6 badging as well, and the Sorento badging on the black car. It does give a really nice detail to the back of the car and does clear up the whole back end as well. As you can see, it does have the color match rear parking sensors as well, and the high mounted brake light up here with your clear brake lights in the rear bar as well as the side of the car as well. Kia badging right in the middle as well. Just under that, you will note that it does come with a reverse camera as well. Again, helps when you are parking such a large car. Just opening up the tailgate, being a 7-seater, plenty of space in the back. Really easy to use and tuck the seats down as well. Just pull the lever and everything tucks down. You got plenty of space in the back here with a few hooks for your car seats and vents in the back as well for the passengers with cup holders and a little bit of storage. So as you can see, the car is really well designed for a family. You've got your jack just under there and your spare wheel is mounted just under the car here as well. I'm just closing up the tailgate. As we come across the side of the car, as you can see, the fuel cap is on the passenger side of the car, which is the safe side in the instance where you are pulled over on the side of the road, short on fuel. You know you're tucked away on this side of the car and not on oncoming traffic. Coming across to the third alloy wheel, the one that generally gets damaged the most, pretty good condition, slight scuff here, but for the most part the rim does present really well. No major stone chips or scratch on the actual rim, and again, plenty of tread on these tires as well. Coming across the passenger side of the car, as you can see, the paintwork is really great, and being the black car as well, I would recommend you speak to us about our glass coat option. It does provide a lifetime warranty on the paintwork of the car, as well as the tint options that we provide. I will note the car does not actually have tint, so please speak to us about these options, as it's going to add extra protection for the car and your investment and the passengers inside the car as well. As we come across to the fourth and final alloy, again, no major marks or scratches on the actual tire. There is a little bit of glue from the tires once it's been put on, but again, plenty of tread on the tires. As you can see, guys, the car does present really well. No major marks, scratches or dents on the actual body, and amazing condition on the paintwork. Now what we'll do is pop the bonnet and have a look inside the engine bay. All right, now taking a look inside the engine bay, as you can see, it's very nicely designed and tightly compact as well. Great efficiency by Kia to compact everything into such a great car. Now, as you can see, it is a 6-cylinder 3.5 litre petrol motor. It does come with a 6-speed automatic gearbox as well. Now it does have 6 airbags inside the car, so plenty of safety for the passengers inside. Now this motor produces a 204 kilowatt power output with 335 Newton meters of torque, as well as a 64 litre fuel capacity, and you can run it on 91 regular unleaded fuel as well as E10. Now the combined fuel consumption of this car is 9.8 litres per 100 kilometres with an average fuel distance of about 653 kilometres off a full tank, depending on how you drive. Now taking a look inside this Kia Sorento, as you can see, plenty of features, a lot of space inside the car as well. What I'll do is I'll run you through the features of the actual car and what this car has to offer for the passengers as well. Now starting off at the driver's side door, you do get this really nice leather stitched door panel, as well as nice and comfortable for the armrests, and everything you need is actually on the armrest here. So you've got your all 4 power window settings with your driver and passenger being fully automatic up and down, but your rears are your standard manual ones. You do have your central locking as well as your window lock in case people are playing with the windows in the back. And just above that, you do have your button to tuck in your side mirrors and the toggles to actually control, adjust your side mirrors as well. Just under that, just behind the armrest, is the actual button for your fuel filler cap, just so you're aware, and the bonnet is just a lever just down here as well. Now looking at the right side of the steering wheel, you do have a little button here that does adjust the brightness of your actual cluster, as well as a traction control button just over there, and you've got your vent just up here as well. Looking at the right hand stock of the steering wheel, you get all your headlight options and indicator controls as well. Now it is an automatic headlight system, so you can just leave it in automatic and the car will do everything for you as well. Taking a look at the left hand stock is all your wiper and washer fluids. You do have your rear wipers and your front wipers as well. It is not automatic, however, so you will need to control that yourself. Now taking a look at the steering wheel, you get this beautiful leather stitched steering wheel, very comfortable to use and really nice smooth finish as well. Just on the right hand side of that steering wheel, you do get your cruise control options with your adaptive cruise control button just under here. On the left hand side is all your media options as well, with your mode to flick through the different channels, your volume and your seek button with your mute button as well. And just under here you get a few little buttons for your answer and reject, as well as a little button to flick through the actual options in your dash as well. So it does have your service options, your user settings and your trip as well, and this button is just to select it. Taking a look at the center console here, it's very nicely laid out and really user friendly. You do have your CD player up here and your clock obviously up there. And you do have all your hard buttons for your head unit with the navigation system inbuilt as well. Now you can just hit the map button and it'll just show the map. That's where we are, 20 to 32 Kangan Drive in case you're wondering. Just under that again is your hard buttons for your radio. You do have everything on the steering wheel and on the actual center console. And just below that is the hard buttons for your aircon. It is dual climate control, so you do have your climate for your driver and passenger and your rears as well. So as I mentioned, as you notice in the boot, you do have tri-zone climate control, so the far rear seats, the middle seats and the front seats all have their own air conditioning that is controlled from the front. Just below that you do have a little bit of storage with your auxiliary and USB cable as well for charging your phones, and a little 12-volt charger as well. No cigarette lighter however, as we don't encourage people to smoke inside the cars. Coming across the bottom here, you do get this really nice leather wrapped gear shifter. Very easy to use, with a little bit of storage for your cup holder as well. Now one thing with the gear shifter, if I put it into reverse, you can see that it does come with a really clear reverse camera with your indicator lines and your rear bar just under there as well, so you can see your clearance nice and easy, and you do get the rear parking sensors and forward parking sensors as well. Just under that you have your active eco, so that does provide a little bit of fuel economy for the actual car, and your parking sensors if you did want to turn it off in case they do get annoying. Now as you can see, this car doesn't actually have a handbrake. It does have a foot brake which is just under here, which you just need to push down to engage and then push off to disengage as well. Now you do get this really nice leather stitched center console as well. If you just lift the top there, you do get a little bit of storage in here for your loose change, and plenty of storage underneath that for any other loose items that you would like to keep in the car. And what I'll do is just get the camera person to pan around the car just to show you the condition of the actual seats and the interior. And you can see that it is leather in all 7 seats, and it does present in really great condition with no major damage or tears. And the actual roof of the car is also in great condition with no marks. Thank you for watching the walk around video of this 2013 Kia Sorento.
I hope this gave you a good representation of what this car has to offer for you as well. And if you did have any extra questions or wanted to test drive, the number to dial is 9907055. Now just before I go, this car does qualify for our premium mechanical protection plan. Now what that offers is 5 years extended protection on 181 electrical and mechanical components of this car. It does also come with 10 years roadside assistance, as well as unlimited claims up to $3,600. So it does really show the plenty of value in protecting your assets as well. And as I discussed before, our glass coat and tint options as well, that does give a lifetime warranty on the actual paintwork and the tinting of the windows. Now these are at an additional cost. However, if you are using our in-house finance, I'd love to introduce you to our business managers, Julie and Mario, who show just how minimal these will affect your repayments. And lastly, please check out our Google reviews. With 4.8 stars and over 1,000 reviews, you know you're dealing with the right people and the right kind of business. Now, just before I go, like I said, the number to dial is 99070555. My name is Nathan. Thank you for watching.